Hello and welcome! This is Melskinner, and we're back with some more Xenonauts, continuing on with the mission against this downed UFO that we're seeing right here. And at the end of the last video, I took another hit on my assaulter. There is an alien that's sitting there right behind this door. See what we can do about that. So I'm going to move this rifleman here. So he's going to use his jump pack to jump over the woods. Set up there. And we'll look that way. He might not have an angle on the alien, but at least he'd be able to get a shot if the alien pops out and tries to come out the door. Okay. Let's move over to the tank at this point. So, squeeze on by here. Take a little bit of a peek. Go. Looks like I may have to run over this bit of rock. Okay. Continue to scout the rest of this out. Okay. I'm going to assume the rest of the aliens are inside the UFO. There may be one over here. I mean, there could be one up here. There could be one over here, but I think most of them are going to be inside the UFO, which is actually going to make this a lot more challenging, especially as our assaulter has already taken some hits here. Well, we can't keep the assaulter where she is. She'll just keep taking hits, and she won't be able to defend herself, not at this range anyway. So, what can we do about that? Well, we could move so that the alien would have to actually come out to get me. May not be a bad call. We could also simultaneously check this area. Okay, I think we go like that. We turn around. And then what? Take a knee. I wouldn't get a snapshot off. Take a knee. I'll switch over to the med pack and we'll heal ourselves with what action points we have left. It's not a full heal, but it's something. Now, it's clear that this rifleman did not have an angle. We could put her here. That would put her in danger. And the alien may shoot at her. And she may take hits, and she doesn't have wolf armor. But we have to do something about this situation, so I think I'm going to take this action. And I'm going to move the sniper up into her former position. So I don't know what's going to happen here. We may have put our people in danger, but, you know, that's kind of the nature of a mission. You have to put people in danger at some point. All right, a little bit of spread there so that the alien can't just lob a grenade at us and kill both of my guys. All right, I do have an assaulter somewhere. Ah, there you are. Fortunately, I don't have enough action points to really make a charge here. Maybe just come over a little bit closer, like here. And I won't take a knee so I can save some action points. Maybe get a charge on this guy if he comes out. Oh, I think that's everybody we want to move. Let's end the turn, see what happens. They were suppressed. Fortunately, that means I'm not going to get a reaction shot from her. Fortunately, he missed a lot there. Okay. Well, we're closer, so we should be able to react now. You're going to go ahead and heal yourself the rest of the way, and then we're going to have you open up your pack and switch over your weapon, and that's going to be that. Okay, so first things first, let's have the shield come on over. And pop the door. Okay, we see two aliens at this point. I don't have a shot on either one with my sniper, and you're suppressed. But this still means you can give me shots. Only a normal shot. I mean, I may as well take it. This is all you're going to give me. Fortunately, we missed. You're going to be blocking the way of my other shot. My assaulters may be able to come in here and do work. I think moving up to here would be enough. We could have the shield close the door at some point. Okay, we've got another alien over there. Okay. So, might as well take the best shot I can give. Down you go. Might get a reaction shot coming from this guy. All right, let's back off a bit and take an E. I think what I'm going to be able to do here is kind of limited because of the angles that I have to work with. So I think we close the door and we kind of set up in a way that we could maybe be able to retaliate if they come after me. So close the door. We're going to have our shield move to, let's say, here. We won't be getting any reaction shots this turn, but maybe in a future turn we can set up for one. I'm going to have my rifleman jump over to here and behind cover here. And again, we might not be able to get anything off this turn, although actually I think we can get a snapshot off. So like that. I'm not sure about a snapshot at this juncture, but we'll see. And I think we just take the other assaulter. We'll come in and get close. We'll take an E. It's possible the aliens will charge me. They'll pop the door and they'll do all kinds of bad things that I don't want them to do. But if that's what happens, that's what happens. I can't get my sniper into a really good position without endangering him. So I think we're just going to hold here. We do have the tank still needing to do some exploration. So we'll just do that to be certain that there's no enemy here. Okay. That'll be that. Let's go ahead and end turn. See what happens. Alright, so I'm not too surprised there. The aliens did not charge me. Just to finish our exploration up. Let's look that way. Okay. No surprise to me, there's no aliens. Unfortunately, our tank didn't get a lot of action. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and move up and open the door. We're just going to move straight up. The door. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So we've got a guy more or less out in the open. Got another guy in cover. That's an officer, it looks like. Oh, this is a very open... Is this the way? Yeah, that the other landing ship was? I think they do have alternate layouts for these ships. Okay, so an aim shot would get me an 80%, and then I could follow that up maybe with a normal shot. I could go with auto fire and maybe suppress him. Speaking of suppression, and we can throw that in. I might suppress 2 of them. That'd be well worth it. Let's go ahead and do that. Landed right where we wanted it to. Didn't suppress the officer. There's some reaction shots there. That's fine. Get them out now. Well, you know, that's good. All right. That guy's suppressed now, so he's a little bit less of a threat. You, unfortunately, aren't going to have much action points left other than just to close the door, perhaps. We could have our assaulters maybe toss in some more grenades here. What grenades do you have? Maybe one of these? How much do you need to throw? 50? Okay. I could get a throw. Alright, well, let's take our shots. I think we go after this guy, even though he's a hard target to hit. I think it's, you know, going to be one that's, you know, dangerous for me. Why don't we just kill a guy? Yeah, let's... It's a suppression that makes me not want to just kill him. So, I'll go ahead and go with the aim shot here. Okay. And then I should be able to get a normal shot off as well. Okay, we managed to hit him pretty hard there. Alright. Let's toss a grenade in. So, I'd rather go after the officer here. Do we want to throw this kind of grenade, or do we want to hit him with a... This will hit both if I land it perfectly. So let's go with that. Okay, it landed. Let's back off. I don't want to eat a grenade and die, because the alien may go for that. All right, you, how about you? You could throw a grenade for me. What do you got for me? How much would it cost you to throw a grenade? 43? Well, we can throw a grenade with him too. So move to here, toss a grenade. If I put it in the same spot, it would hit the same two guys, although he might not be able to chuck it as easily in that spot. Yeah. I could chuck one over here. I could even chuck a flashbang. That might be worth it. Although, maybe I should save the flashbangs for a turn where I'm gonna actually be assaulting in here. Right now, I'm not doing that. But we've hit this guy pretty hard. Let's see if we can take him out. Yeah, unfortunately not, but again, we're going to back off a little bit so we don't eat a grenade necessarily. And move to turn around a bit. We'll have you close the door and take an E. Okay, I think that was a pretty productive turn. I could have maybe gotten shots off with this rifleman. I didn't check. But for the meantime, I'm pretty happy with the progress we got there. We managed to throw a couple grenades in there doing damage. We managed to get a big hit with our rifleman. And we were able to suppress. Okay, I think we end the turn then. Maybe I should have moved my rifleman. I didn't think about that. Okay, let's pop the door again. Okay, they kind of moved around a little bit. I don't have a shot on him anymore. I do on this guy. Okay. I have no idea where the officer went. He must have gone through one of the doors. So, either that or he ran back here where I can't see him. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a shot on this guy then. Down he goes. Okay. So I have no shot on the other two. I could throw a grenade in. I only have one left. Oh, that's a pretty accurate throw there. Let's go with that. Okay, we managed to suppress him. That's good. That's why we carry those grenades. I could try and shoot him too. I don't have a line of fire to this guy, so I could try and shoot him, and then that would pretty much be my turn. Yeah, let's go for it. I mean, it wasn't a great shot, but turn back that way just so that we cover the area pretty well. Well, we could try and charge now. At this point, we've suppressed one of the two remaining, so I could move to here. Take an E. And we might as well go with the most accurate shot we can get, which is going to be the aimed shot, or a normal shot, technically. Take him out. And if we're lucky, we've already got the reaction shot out of that guy. So, if we're lucky, we'll get in here and we do the same thing to him. So, an E. That should have enough for a follow-up shot, so let's go. Okay, down you go. Alright. So, the officer either went in one of these doors or he went on the teleporter pads. I don't know which one he did. I want to bring my rifleman in, but I'm afraid to do that because I don't know. I mean, I'd put him here, but then I'm putting my guys too close together. I could put him here, but I'd have to move the assaulter. I don't know if I really have a good spot. I could put her here. If the officer went over here, though, we're going to be in trouble. But he was on this side, so it's more than likely he went in that door. Bring the rifleman. Oh. We already fired this turn. Well, it's still probably a good idea to spread out. I could put my other rifleman in, but She's less armored, so I'm a little hesitant to do that. But you know what the hell. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Move our sniper in here. I mean, we do have cover. Don't know if that is going to mean much, but we have it. I can't close the door either. But that will give us a reaction shot, depending on how things go. So, on the turn, I mean, our tank is still around, but what is it going to do? Nothing. So, let's just end the turn. Okay, there's the officer, I'm assuming. Now, there is an upper floor, and we don't know what's up there, so it's going to be still challenging. I'm going to assume that the alien is, the officer is undamaged because the civilians, they heal every turn, and we haven't done enough damage to him that we'd be really taking him out. I get over here and help open the door. Can. I want to move up with the shield, open the door, so that the assaulter actually has a realistic chance of getting in here and doing something. I don't know if I want to move her in yet. The problem is I'm kind of in the way, so it's going to make... Oh, okay, I guess that's not too bad. Is that not an officer? Find out here in a second. Okay, there's no officers that I see. But if we go on one side... I mean, if we're point blank, it doesn't matter what kind of cover we have. We can move there, take a knee, and then blast them close range. If I have to, I may be able to follow up and attack with my other assaulter. We didn't have to. Okay, so where'd that officer get to? I don't think I killed him. Alright, well, let's move over into cover here. As, you know, the drop... I mean, the teleporter pads are right here, so it's possible they'll jump through. Okay. Get our other rifleman in here. I don't want him to be directly behind the shield, though. Let's go here. Door. Here. Round. Alright, there's nobody in here. Alright. So, putting myself in position to go up on the teleporter pads next turn. This is probably a dumb move here. But we'll see. I mean, at least I'll get the reaction shot, maybe. Our sniper. Move the sniper to here. Granted, I wouldn't be able to shoot anything without somebody opening the door for me, but I guess it gets us into a position to do something. If I move you up, I mean, the shots you're going to get are going to be pretty terrible if I don't. All right. Go for that. Alright, let's end the turn, see what happens. A whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and go on one of the teleporter pads with the shield. See what's up there. I'm gonna slowly turn around. I can figure out which way I'm turning here. Okay, so it appears that there's nobody in the room with me. I think this is probably the safest place to be. Oh, that officer really ran for it, huh? Well, if we take a knee here, we'll at least get an opportunity to react to whatever comes through this door. And we'll do a similar thing with our assaulter here. I think that's close enough that we'd get a decent reaction shot. I'm a little bit worried about bunching up here because of the potential of a grenade. If their officer's still alive, they can grenade me. But that's a worry for another time, as I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.